Well, happy Sunday, viewers. It's wet here at Sanderstead. It's a game between Sanderstead Sunday 11 and the Crown Taverners 11, a team we've only played in the last year or so. Good bunch of chaps, somewhere down the M3 near Camberley. But it's raining, and I only just, well, I didn't think the game would be on, but I turned up a little bit late, as usual, and look at it, it's on there, mad as hell. Anyway, Crown Taverners are batting first. One chap's in a coat, a jacket, and they're 123 for 8, and that's 26 overs gone, so they've got 14 overs left to try and get a target. Now, I'm perched in our score box here because, oh, I'd say, no, that's not a bad shot. Yeah, perched in our score box because it's the only place I can get that's dry. There's Derek chasing that. Oh, it's a refusal. Well, I just found out the score was 80 for none at one point. And then one of the chaps got his 50 and retired. Had a few beers. And, you know, probably isn't going to come back in again. But, you know, obviously powered by Pilgrim. You see, Pilgrim not only quenches your thirst, it can get your runs too. Andy Hunt bowling. His job is that he's an axe thrower in an axe throwing bar in Croydon, of all places. You really just couldn't make it up. But he's a lovely lad. Oh, well bowled. I've told there's been some good village going on. And there's a little bit more. Yeah, a few comedy drop catches. Lots of sliding around on the wet turf. Milan's picked up 4 wickets. There he is, look. Really improved as a bowler. Nicely guided. Lovely. Go on, pick it up. That's it. Oh, that's well bowled. Leg stump gone. Bale's gone further than the ball. So that's 9 down now, I think. Ooh, lovely shot, and always have a third man at the sawmill. And that's why. 27 overs gone, it's 136 for 9. These two chaps in the middle look like they're going to put on quite a partnership. Not sure at what. Cries of "Come on, the Axeman." Who was that? The Axeman Cometh. It was a heavy metal album in the early 80s, I think. Nice. So Stu Ellery bowling, getting a long spell. A bit of barracking from the batting side. I found the Axeman Cometh. It's an album by a late 60s, early 70s psychedelic band from Northampton called Wicked Lady. Quite the album cover, actually. Check it out. But I have to confess I hadn't heard of it, but I don't recall it. Must have been stuck in my head from something. Ooh. Oh, it's big appeal from the opposition. Well, I have to say I like the commitment to village cricket from Crown Taverners here. You know, they wanted to start the game a little bit earlier so they could have a couple of beers before the match, which they duly did. None of this nonsense about questioning whether to play on time or not with the rain. So, you know, game started on time. And here they are, getting nice and wet, barracking each other. There's Simon Clare, he's skippering today. In charge, look at that, commanding. Looks every bit the army captain, doesn't he? So Sonny Rees coming back on. I think he opened the bowling. He's bowling at the Crown Taverners keeper, who I've just been informed is 75 years old. Yeah, looks as fit as a fiddle. Certainly slightly different level of, I mean, look at that. That Dell, he's only 67. So this chap's 8 years older, Looks about 20 years younger. Sorry, Dale. Ooh, good reactions. I think Sonny ought to lay off a little bit. That's a lovely shot. Straight at Dell, who just managed to get out of the way of it. I bet this chap was good in his day. Oh, that's a lovely whip. Lovely whip. 4 runs. Splendid. Snick. And he's out. That's all out for, I'm not sure, close on 150, I think. Let's get a read on it. Oh, batted. That man. Lovely little cameo. Well, in a nice twist, there are 9 down now. The chap that retired has come back in again, refuelled by a couple of pilgrims, and gets out straight away. Oh dear, magnificent. So that is now all out for 145 in, I think, the 34th over. Splendid. Can't get off quick enough. He's left his beer somewhere, I think. A small ripple of applause for the Sanderstead team. Braving the rain out there. Milan, I think, got 4 wickets. Well bowled him. Fabulous stuff. I think we'll have a little look at the tee now. Mrs. Polfers has done a magnificent spread. Let's just look at this tee. The Archbishop here taking the foil off, but this is magnificent. Wonderful array of sandwiches, cheese and tomato there, egg and cress, some sausage rolls, some, what we've got in there. Some, well, all sorts of stuff, some ham. Look at these, we've got little pita breads, nuggets, everyone likes a nugget, the Archbishop well, but look, it gets better. Got little mini sausages, some pizzas, some crisps, and look at those scones or scones with cream first, unfortunately, but hey, you can't get everything right. Some cakes, it's just magnificent. Some fruit, they'll still be left at the end. Magnificent. And well, these chaps do need a bit of feeding. Look. And this is what's left. Here we go, 146 to win, and some magnificent bit of fielding for such a village game. I wonder if he meant it. Superb stuff. Opening the batting, we've got Simon Clare, the run machine, and Howard Dawes, this end, our third 11 captain. Both these two have tremendous form in running between the wickets, yeah, sometimes causing the odd run-out scare. So this could be quite interesting with these two. Hello. That's huge wide. Howard Dawes. Don't see him back very often on film. He's third 11 skipper. I can assure you he's a very, very good cricketer. Oh. Well, good bit of filth there. Now, when I said that one of the chaps was 75 years old, I got the wrong one. It's actually the wicket keeper, and my oh my, wasn't that a wonderful leg side stop? You had to go about 10 yards for that. Let's try and round the wicket now, and why not? Nice. Oh, another good take. I bet he was he's a good keeper now. I bet he was fantastic when he was a few years younger. That's better. Oh, a lovely shot from Dawsey. There'll be a couple here. They'll go for it, and then they'll stutter, nearly run each other out. And, yeah, big appeal, but 1 run. Lovely take. Oh, connected with that one. Change of bowling, he's coming in off his full long run up. He's got the full array of slips there. Oh, well bowled. Good stop there from the keeper, taking it face height, or beard height, look. Hit him. Well, with the rain coming down a bit heavier again, viewers, I've reverted back to the scorebox where it's nice and dry. Lovely pose there from Simon. Oh, lovely shot from Howard. It's gone for 4. 4 left. Ah, that's a nice shot. Oh, it's hit away. Lovely. That's great fielding for a village Sunday match. Though with that last boundary, I think the third umpire might have had a little look at it. And there's another boundary. Super shot from Howard. Nice. That's gone. Lovely shot. Don't bother chasing that one. That's gone. Well, and it's getting a bit too heavy. They're coming off. 65 for none. It's the 12th over. Race for the covers now. What a lovely bit of teamwork. Look at this. There's the complicated bit. I think the first 7 game yesterday, the wicket was a little dry. So yeah, rain needed. I guess they've just put the covers on, just on the off chance that it does stop raining and we can get out there again. Otherwise, let the square get some much needed rain. We can take them off later. I would imagine there'll be a couple of pilgrims going down now. Listen to that rain. Wasn't in the forecast. What a pity.